everyone, I'm here today with my weekly favorites. These are products that I have been adoring for the last week and a half. I haven't done a weekly favorites in a little while, so I wanted to show you some products that I'm absolutely loving. All right, so the first favorite is a mascara. This was sent to me from Influenster. Anyone can sign up for Influenster. You don't have to be a YouTuber. You basically just have to have a sphere of influence. You create an account, it's free. You unlock badges, you do reviews on products, and they may send you a box with some goodies. I have seen people get YSL products. I have seen people get food, home stuff. It just really depends on your sphere of influence. So I was sent the Marc Jacobs mascara. This is the Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara, and I'm wearing it today, and I really like it. I'm usually not a fan of rubber bristle brushes. I like the natural bristle brushes. This one, the rubber bristle is almost like a natural bristle brush. They're very, very small, and there's a ton of them, so they're not super spaced out. It's supposed to give you big, voluminous, oversized lashes, and I definitely think that it does that. I have pretty short, stubby, straight lashes, so I am always looking for a really great mascara, and I really like this. So I've been using this for the last couple days. Definitely a favorite. And Influencer, like I said, anyone can sign up. It'll be linked down below, and anyone can have the opportunity to review and try products. You don't have to be reviewing them on social media. A lot of it is just doing reviews through their website. So I will link all of that down below, but I've been absolutely loving this mascara. I've been loving the opportunity to try it, so that is definitely a favorite. The next favorite, if you guys watched my gift guide for him video, you saw my boyfriend Ted and I talking about Scentbird, and they have men's colognes now, which I think it's so fantastic that they have now like entered into the men's cologne, because I think that's such a great gift. And if you're a guy, I think that you would love to receive monthly new scents to try out. So this, in that video, I mentioned that they had the gift set for females. They have 3 different ones. I meant to get the Hollywood one, I think, and I accidentally got the Parisian one, which I was like, oh dang, I don't know if I'm gonna like that, but I actually really, really love it. I do have a, I think 20 or 25% discount code that I'll leave down below. If you decide to do the subscription service, it takes 20 or 25% off your first month. And so anyways, it comes in this really cute box. I think this is a great gift for yourself or for any girls that you know that love perfume. And if you watch the guy's gift guide video, I'll link that down below, but they had different color of the little scent pod things. So this one you get a hot pink, a light pink, and then a purple. And again, they're refillable. If you're not familiar with the way this works, they do have a subscription service where you can get a new scent each month, or this is the their new gift sets that they have. But they twist open, you spritz it, you can pull these out to refill them. So the Parisian one that I got has 3 different ones. The first one is, this one is Roses by Chloe, and it's a floral fragrance that expresses the chicness of a Parisian woman walking through a rose garden. The signature Chloe rose is enhanced with a fresh citrus and modern floralcy that finishes with a sweet skin-like feeling. And I am not into floral perfume at all, and I surprisingly love every single one of these. So if you are not a florally girl, I would give this one a shot because I really like it. So I'm gonna just spritz it on this card here. Yeah, this one is definitely the most floral out of the 3, but it does have some I feel like it has a little bit of musky and some sweetness to it. So while there is some like rosy floralness to it, it's not super strong. It almost, if you like the Rose Argan conditioner from Lush, it has that rose scent to it. So it's not like a super perfumey rose. It's like the Rose Argan from Lush, and mixed with a little bit of sweetness. So I really like this one a lot. The next one is in the purple case, and this one is, I do not even know how to say this. It's P-E-R-L-E-S, Perles de Lalique by Lalique. And it says, take a morning stroll down a Parisian street as Bulgarian rose tea fills the air and travels to the park at the end of the road. An award-winning, sophisticated, and floral, I don't know what this word is either, C-H-Y-P-R-E, Chypre scent that is je ne sais quoi feel to it. Okay, I'm working on my French today. Okay, I'm gonna spray this on this side here. Oops. Give you guys kind of an idea of my thoughts. This one is definitely very spicy. It reminds me of a little bit of the Black Nirvana from Elizabeth and James, or The Whiskey from Commodity, it definitely is very much spicy. This one is a very spicy one. I don't really smell too much floral, but it definitely has that kick of spicy. This one is almost borderline, has like a men's spice scent to it, but it's really nice. If you don't like spicy, you probably won't like this. This one is my favorite, and look how much I've already used. I'm already down to here because I can't stop with this one. This one is La Vie Est Belle, and this is by Lancôme, and this one says a celebration of the Parisian heart, a floral fragrance highlighted by magnolia, sweet gourmand mix that expresses the warmth of a beautiful smile. I don't know, but this stuff just smells, it's sweet. Yeah, this one is just so great. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the YSL Black Opium a little bit. Very sweet, a slight floral, but not very much. So this one is my favorite, this one by Lancôme. It's La Vie Est Belle. That one's my favorite. Then I would probably say Roses by Chloe is my next favorite, and then the Lalique one. So really love this. The Hollywood one looks great because it has YSL Black Opium in it, which is like one of my favorite scents of all time. So really love this. Discount codes will be down below. That's been a favorite for sure. So the next is the Becca Backlit Filter Primer. I love this so much. I was forcing myself to use up my MAC Strobe Liquid and my Rouge Bunny Rouge Aqua Primer before I let myself really dive into this, and I finally finished both of those up, and I just love this. I'm wearing it today. I wear it off and on throughout the week, but I've really been kind of like saving it until those other ones were done. It is the most beautiful primer I have ever used in my life. Even if you don't want to wear makeup, put this on your face. It kind of filters out imperfections in your skin. It reflects light. It gives you a glowy, dewy, luminous look without looking greasy or without looking like you just like overly moisturized your face. It almost just like makes the light bounce off of your face in the most flattering, perfect way ever. I absolutely love this. This will be a primer that I will for sure repurchase. I love it with matte foundations. I love it with dewy foundations. I love it with every foundation, even ones that like kind of already give a luminous glow. I don't feel like this is too much for that. Right now I have mixed the Givenchy, the new Givenchy foundation that I got that I think I showed in last week's weekly favorites or in a haul or something, and the Lancôme Visionaire, because that one's super dark, the other one's a little bit light, so I've been mixing the two of those, and I just love this primer with like every foundation. A brush that I'm loving, this is the MAC 196 brush. It's a very, very dense, short bristled, angled kabuki brush. This is so great for foundation. It's probably, I think I like this better than the Sigma brush, to be honest, because it is so densely packed. I don't feel like I lose a lot of foundation to this brush, and the bristles are super short. I find my MAC kabuki brushes, because the majority of the bristles are at least like the length of the tall side of this, I lose so much of my product in the brush. This is just so tightly packed and the bristles are so short. I feel like the opportunity to waste product is very, very minimal with this, and I've absolutely been loving this. I've never heard anyone talk about it. I think it's a newer brush. You can use it for foundation. I think it'd be great for cream contour as well because of this like sharp edge here. You could really carve out the contour and blend it up. This brush is great. For a powder that I'm loving as a highlight, I brought home a bunch of my Hourglass powders because I haven't been using them. So this is the Ambient Light and Diffused Light, and it is the light kind of yellowy white gold color. It's what's on my cheekbones today. It gives the most natural, like not too overpowering, but beautiful, soft, diffused highlight. They have a bunch of different ones that are a little bit more shimmery. Some are a little like less shimmery and sheen. I really like Mood Light and Dim Light all over the face because I feel like it gives a soft focus effect. It kind of blurs out any imperfections, but I love Diffuse Light as a highlighter or kind of underneath my eyes. It really brightens it up and it just gives a really pretty natural like sheen to my cheeks, if you can see there. Really, really love this. Haven't shown it in love in forever, and so I rediscovered that and I'm really enjoying that. A brow product that is new to me that I'm loving is the new Sephora retractable brow pencil. It's waterproof. This is in Rich Chestnut. It's what's on my brows today. I love it. It's pretty inexpensive. It's a Sephora brand, so they're less expensive than the Anastasia or the Urban Decay ones, and it's very small, fine tip, just like the Anastasia one. I don't find that it applies any different. I feel like it applies just exactly the same. This is waterproof. It does last a really good amount of time on your brows. When I go to wash my makeup off at night, I'm having to like extra scrub my brows because it really, really does cling onto the hair, cling onto the skin, and stay put. So if you're looking for a good waterproof brow pencil, I think you'll really like this. The only downside for me is it doesn't have a spoolie at the end. It has like this weird little small comb. This works so fantastic. I'm absolutely loving it. And last but not least is this Colourpop lippy stick. I'm loving it. It's what's on my lips today, and it's in Last Call. It is the most perfect, like light pink, kind of a little bit of a lavender hint to it. Absolutely love it. The Colourpop lippy sticks are my absolute favorite. They feel good on the lips. This one is their cream formula. I love their matte formula. As far as lip products go, Colourpop is my hands down favorite ever. And then last but not least, my fail, which I'm super bummed about, is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is in 1 in 2 Ecru, which is the perfect color shade, color match. It's their new foundation. It's like a to-go foundation. Has a sponge. You push this, the foundation comes out. This is the most dewy, glowy, over-the-top shine to my face. I haven't been setting my face with powder for months now because my skin's a little bit more dry. I had to not only like set this with powder multiple times throughout the day, but I still felt super glowy, super shiny, to the point where it was like over the top. My whole face was like shiny. And so I'm super bummed. It's a little bit too hydrating for me. If you have super dehydrated, dry skin, you might like this, but if you have normal skin, I don't think you'll enjoy this formula because it is just so hydrating and so luminous that you're kind of stuck like powdering your face all day long just to keep like, not even to matte it down, but to keep it from being overly shiny. So I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites. I would love to know some of your favorites and fails this week. Leave them down in the comments below, and I will list all these products as well as any discount codes I have in the description box, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.